What's going on, everybody? Coach William Grazione here. I got a question the other day from one of my clients who says, hey coach, what are acclimation sets? So in this video, what we're going to talk to you guys about are what exactly are acclimation sets, how can you use acclimation sets to better improve your training, better improve your strength, and just make sure that you're actually ready to go into your working weights. Come on! So a lot of people, what I'm noticing is that when they're receiving a training program of mine, they're like, hey, how many warm-up sets am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to acclimate? And basically what we're going to talk to you guys about today is the art of acclimating up in weight. Now, the reason why you can't just dive into your working weight, as an example, it would be like if I just jumped on here and I put 2 plates on each side of the Smith machine, would I be able to do it? Yes. However, I would not be neurologically primed and my muscles would not be primed so that I could actually support and feel comfortable under that amount of weight. It would probably be very uncomfortable. I would probably feel very awkward in the beginning because neurologically I'm not stimulated. The mind-muscle connection is not really strong, so therefore I have less people showing up to the party. And when you have less people showing up to the party, you're not going to be able to perform as well. So the reason why I do a very strategic warm-up before I do any type of bench presses or anything like that is because you are trying to neurologically stimulate the muscles that you're going to be utilizing. And it's the same exact thing with any form of acclimation sets. If I know that my working weight is going to be 245s on each side, that's going to be 90 pounds on each side, 180 pounds total with the bar, I don't know, 200 pounds. I'm personally going to start out with just the bar after my warm-up because again, I want to get the feel of the movement. I want to address and see how the movement actually feels. From that point in time, I'm going to go ahead and progressively add smaller amounts of weight until I reach my working weight. Now, as an example, what I typically do is I will put a quarter on first. So I'll put 25 pounds on first. Now that's 50 pounds total, okay? That's 25% of my normal working weight. So the way that I typically do it is I will do 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, okay? So if my working weight's 200 pounds, I'll go 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 150 pounds, and then 200 pounds is my final acclimation or my first working set, all right? Now the way that you want to address this kind of in terms of repetition, because if you do 25% of your working weight and you do that for 20 to 30 reps, and then you put 50%, you do that for 20, 30 reps, you're going to get burned out. And our goal here is not to completely tax the muscle during the warm-up. Our goal is only to neurologically stimulate the muscles that we are going to be utilizing on that day because we want to save the gas for the actual working sets, because I can pre-fatigue myself here and I can be exhausted when I go into my first set, and that would lead to a lackluster performance. So typically the way that I do it is I will do just the bar for 10 reps, 10 to 12 reps. After that, I will do 25% for about 8 to 10 repetitions. Now keep in mind, something that you want to focus on during the acclimations is the mind-muscle connection. So it doesn't matter if you're a guy focusing on your pecs or if you're a girl focusing on your glutes. I would highly recommend during the acclimations to really just hold some concentric phases, hold some squeezes for 3 to 5 seconds so that you can essentially make sure that all of the motor units within that area are primed and active. When I go up to 50%, we're looking at about 6, 7, 8 reps. When I go up to 75%, we're looking at about maybe 3 to 5 reps. And then when I actually go up to my actual working weight, I'm primed, I'm ready. Whatever your working weight is for that day, then you go ahead and start set 1. Maybe it's 3 sets of 8, maybe it's 4 sets of 10. Whatever it is, you know you did not pre-exhaust yourself going into that first working set. So, to answer your question, hey coach, how do you acclimate? What is acclimation? Hopefully this video was very helpful to you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my workout. Talk to you later. Bye.